It's another fixed or phuxed. It's not only another fixed or phuxed, it's another fixed or phuxed for a TV. It's not only another fixed or phuxed with another TV, it's another fixed or phuxed with a Samsung TV. Not only a, but I believe it's a Samsung TV that bootloops, or at least that's how it was described. And if I power it up, and fingers crossed, it's not completely dead. I got the smarts, and we've got blinky red. Do you see? No, it might not be in the frame. If I move that down, do you see now? No, do you see now? No, because it stopped doing it. No, there we go. Nothing. It blinkies at the remote, but it doesn't actually remote from the remote. If I push nothing, you see? No response, and it's just gonna bootloop. So I'm really double hoping that this is going to be another faulty memory chip. New one has arrived. I'm going to go and fit it. Right, this is a TV mainboard. It's a Samsung TV mainboard. It's a Samsung D5500, D5520, whatever. This is the motherboard thing out of that TV. And this is hopefully the bit that needs to go away. I'm hoping this is the bit that's faulty. I don't know why do these just go bad, or did Samsung put out bad software or something? But this seems to be the thing that dies. And I did one, actually successfully, my first successful micro soldering ever. I did one of these on the other Samsung TV, and it worked amazingly. It worked, not the first time. The first time did not work, and I think that's because I used a cheap memory chip. In fact, here it still is. Tidy your work area. It's my kitchen as well. I did use this one, and it did not work. It was rubbish. So, but then I bought one of these. This is from somebody in Poland. I think there's somebody in Spain also doing them. The Polish one definitely worked. Cost about 3 times as much as the eBay. It's from London, Gatwick, via China, oddly. UK seller, UK dispatch. Thing turns up marked from China through Gatwick Airport. But yeah, this one takes a while more to turn up. Cost 3 times as much. Last time out actually worked, which is why I've got one this time. So, I have a hot blowy thing. I have a melty pointy burny thing. I have soldery pasty thing. Annoyingly doesn't have a tip, a needly thing on this. That bugs me a bit. Have Phuxxed, also bugs me, doesn't come with plunger. I've got those, I've got cheap solder, I've got cheap microscope for afterwards. I found I couldn't see what I was doing. I couldn't get enough space to work under it when doing it, but I did use this for checking everything was soldered after. I'll probably do that again. So I have all the things, and now I'm going to attempt to take this off, put this on, put this back in the TV, and turn it on and see everything working without setting fire to myself, my kitchen, the board, the TV, or the universe. That's the board back in the TV. Didn't bother showing that bit because I'm just screwing a board to the back of a TV. A big TV that I just don't want to sort of wrestle with too much while trying to do video stuff and pointing the camera at it and needing the space. So you'll just have to take my word for it that that board came out of this TV and then went back into this TV after the memory chip went on the board. A little bit concerned about that soldering. It's not pretty, but it's on, and it didn't fall off, and everything looked okay. So, I'm plugged in, I'm not switched on. I have the remote. I have my rum of celebration or commiseration. and I know not which. Deep breath. I've actually got my eyes closed right now because I fear I blinked and saw a smart TV. I feared explosion, death, just obliteration. Didn't get check signal cable before, did I? I have no signal cable. I'm in a room with not only no windows but one socket and no signal cable. It's not restarted yet. I'm glad of this. Oh, this is the wonky remote. Is this the unwonky remote? Has the unwonky remote got batteries in it? Yes! Right, let's try the unwonky remote. Unwonky remote, and I want menu. Menu? Menu. Volume. Menu. Anything. Oh, this does not bode well. This bodes poorly. Will it turn off? It blinky knows that I'm pushing the button, but it's not working. Where is the power on this? Is that power? No, that's power. I can... Did I do that? Did it do that? Did I get anything? HDMI 3. I haven't got anything plugged into HDMI 3. And I know that. It's not saying check signal cable either. This could be a bad soldering job. It could be bad memory. Are we boot looping? Oh, vous êtes shitting me. We're back to a boot loop. Are we back to a boot loop? I think we're back to a boot loop, aren't we? Oh no! I've got response to the remote. Okay. I have a menu. I was about to run of commiseration. I may still run of commiseration. There is no guarantee that this is not going to be a run of commiseration moment. But... See, I now have to try to talk bollocks for the next 20 or 30 seconds just to make sure that this isn't going to boot loop. And you're probably thinking, well, you're really good at talking bollocks, you talk bollocks incessantly. But it's quite difficult to talk bollocks incessantly whilst also being rather concerned and focused on something. I am multitasking a little here, which is maybe more than the TV can do. I'm concerned because I don't understand why it powered up, did nothing I wanted it to, and then I don't know if I turned it off or it turned itself off, and then either it turned itself back on or I turned it on, and now it appears to work, because it has not boot looped since I said all of that bollocks. Okay, exit button. Smart, I need smart. What is a hub? Why do they call it a hub for smart, Samsung? Why is everything a hub now? It's a home hub, it's a smart hub, it's a hub cap. I mean, why? Why is everything hub? I should have said that to kill some time. I'm having to kill more time now because it's starting. The hub is the smart. And it's not that smart, because if it was smart, it would smart itself when it turned on, instead of having to only start to load its smart once you've actually asked for smart. Rant over. Well, actually no, rant paused, because I'm going to go on to say the 32-inch that I fixed, which is the same basic range as this, not very smart. It said I'm going to update now, and it deleted everything that I might want, and it won't let me have it back. It turned itself stupid. That TV lobotomised itself. And this one just seems to be hard of thinking. Okay, start then. You say starting, start. Oh, do I have the magic touch? But you see all of these, I mean, smeg off. I don't want smegging Facebook. I do not Facebook, but I would like YouTube. I'd like YouTube. I would like... Because this came from Poland, this chip. There's only a lot of Polish stuff here. Is it UK doesn't allow these things, and if I just stay in Poland, I can have them? I wonder. Because when it updated, it just went, blah, no, you cannot have a thing. Oh, well, thank you very much. Twitter. I'd quite like Twitter. I don't think I want a tuber on my TV. WPTV. Don't know what it is. Might quite like it. Okay, well, you know what? It has not rebooted. It has not boot looped. I don't know what that first one was about. Let me just do one last thing. Come on, let me do this thing. Oh, let me do this thing. I know you've got a sticky power button, but get on with it. Okay, here you are on standby. You are now booting. Why do TVs boot? It's a TV. You're booting. You're going to complain about the signal cable? You'll complain about the signal cable? Will you let me have the menu? Yes, and you're moving your check signal cable. This is all... You know what? Rant over about self-lobotomizing not-so-smart TVs. It is definitely a realm of celebration. It's fixed!